Welcome back to Healing. If you're here right now, maybe this title pulled at something inside you. Maybe you've been feeling a little invisible lately. Maybe you're always the one others call when they're falling apart. But when it's your turn to need someone, you look around, and it's just you. If that sounds familiar, this episode is for you. Let's talk about what it feels like to be the strong one, the dependable one, the listener, the emotional anchor in every room. It sounds noble, doesn't it? People respect you. They admire how composed you are, how calm you stay under pressure, how you always know the right words, the gentle tone, the steady hand. But what they don't see is the weight that comes with always holding everyone else up. What they don't ask is whether anyone is holding you. And over time, that weight gets heavy. You don't even realize how much you're carrying, because you've gotten so good at hiding it. You smile when you're exhausted. You check on others when your own heart is breaking. You say, "I'm fine," even when you're not even close to fine. You keep showing up for your friends, your family, your job, your partner, but somewhere deep inside, you start wondering, when do I get to fall apart? Who's there when I'm not okay? And that question, as simple as it sounds, hurts more than most people realize. Because the truth is, being strong all the time is lonely. And it's not because you don't have people who care. It's because you've unintentionally built a version of yourself that always looks okay, so no one knows when you're not. They think you're low maintenance. They think you don't need help. They think you've got it all together. But you know what I've learned? People who seem the strongest often cry in silence, not because they want to hide, but because they don't know how to ask for help without feeling like a burden. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. So today, I want to say something directly to you, the one who's always holding space for everyone else. You deserve to be held, too. You don't have to earn love through usefulness. You don't have to stay tough to be worthy. You don't have to fix yourself before you can be supported. You are allowed to be tired, to be soft, to be unsure. You are allowed to not have all the answers, to not be the strong one today, to lean instead of always being leaned on. I know how hard that is. I know how it feels to let someone see your cracks, to risk being too much, or too messy, or too emotional. But please hear this. The people who truly love you will not run away from your softness. They will not punish you for your vulnerability. They won't love you less for needing care. In fact, the people who matter most will finally feel closer to you when you let them see your heart. Because here's the truth. Connection doesn't come from always being okay. It comes from letting someone say, "I've been there too. Let's sit in this together." And I know, maybe you've tried that before. Maybe you've opened up, and it backfired. They pulled away. They changed. They didn't show up like you hoped they would. If that happened, I'm so sorry. That hurts in a very specific kind of way. But please don't let that one moment, or that one person, teach you that vulnerability is a mistake. It's not. You just gave your heart to someone who wasn't ready to hold it. That's not a failure. That's being human. So maybe today, the healing isn't about trusting everyone. Maybe it's just about trusting yourself again. To speak your truth, even gently. To say, "I'm tired. I need a break. I feel lonely, and I don't want to carry it alone." Even if you start by saying it to yourself first. You don't need a crowd to be supported. Sometimes, one safe person is enough. Sometimes, you can be the one who finally stops and says, "I matter too. I'm allowed to receive." And if no one has told you this yet, let me be that voice. You don't have to be strong today. You don't have to hold it together for everyone else. You don't have to apologize for needing space, or slowness, or softness. You are still lovable. In your quiet moments. In your overwhelm. In your sadness. You don't have to be okay to be worthy of care. So today, maybe just exhale. Let go of that pressure to always have it together. Let go of the belief that asking for support is weakness. Let yourself rest. Let yourself cry. Let yourself be exactly where you are, without fixing anything. And remember this. You are not alone. You are not invisible. You are not too much. You are someone who gives deeply. And that kind of heart deserves to be protected, too. So here's your reminder. You can still be a strong person. And still need holding. Still need comfort. Still need someone to say, "You've done enough for today. Let me carry you for a while." And even if no one says that right now, I will. You've done enough. You are enough. And your healing matters. Thank you for being here with me today. You don't have to go through this alone. Come back anytime. We'll breathe through it together. Until next time, be gentle, be human, and let someone love you, too.